Swole Nation, here we go again. I'm doing a little deadlift demonstration because I just want to show people how to do these functional exercises correctly. So I'm going to do my best. I might make like more videos because this one might suck, but I'm going to try to throw in clips of what I was doing. I was trying to talk about it in the gym and I missed stuff out while I was doing, so I'm gonna just jump in and add stuff in there as you see it, so see how it goes. But here it is, just trying to demonstrate how to do some deadlifts and also a little workout. I did some deadlifts and a little bit of legs. So
shoulder width apart, get the bar close to your chins, right? Your grip is gonna be whatever you want to do.
Just to clear that up, as I was saying, you can do your grip can be either up and under or pronated or supinated. I don't recommend you doing deadlifts like this at all because that's just going to strain the hell out of your forearm, biceps, and that's not going to work. Also, if you're going to use chalk, you don't need to use straps, because you can actually just use chalk and don't use straps because they have the same hold. Like you can hold it. You can with just chalk. It works pretty damn good. And I just realized this a few weeks ago because I'm human and I learn new shit every day. I'm not perfect, so that's why I'm doing this stuff. Just maybe somebody else is gonna learn something new, just like I did. So that's why we do this.
But your grip needs to be like out here. Keep your head straight or look up, because that's how you keep your back straight. So if your head is up, your head's connected to, sternum, clavicle, all that.
Okay, I'm not praying, but what I'm trying to say is your sternum and your clavicle is all connected to your head. Clavicle connected to your joint, to your shoulder joint, and then your glenohumeral joint is connected to your scapula, which goes to the back. So all of this, all right there, is connected. So whatever you're doing up here, is going to influence what you're doing in the back. So what I'm trying to say is keep your head up or straight ahead, because wherever your head goes, this is going to go with it. So if you look down, your chest is going to go down too. And what happens when you do that? You arch your back, and you don't want an arch back, or a rounded back. You don't want a rounded back when you're deadlifting. You want that back like this, literally like this. You want to come up like that and go back down. You want that back straight. You don't want that shit rounded off. So look up or straight, because your head follows. If you look that way, look what happens when I look that way. It follows. Your head follows wherever you go. That's all I'm trying to make clear. So that's important when you're doing your deadlift as well. Make sure you're straight or you're up. I like to do it up, not like super up where I'm like this, but just straight ahead or up. You know what I'm saying? You'll figure it out. Don't overthink it, y'all. Don't overthink it.
Keep that up. You're gonna maintain your back straight. If you look down, your whole body's gonna go down also. So keep it up. Keep your chest up. So when you're driving up, just think everything is gonna go up. Got it? So drive your hips back. Grab. You're gonna push with your legs at first and then pull. Drive your hips back. Power through with your legs.
So another important thing with the deadlift is to make sure that you're driving your hips back. You're kind of like sticking your butt out when you're going down. So like stick your butt out and then you go down. You can see it in my deadlifts. where I stick my butt out and then you go down. So driving those hips back, it's also important. When you drive your hips back, it also kind of sits your ass a little bit lower. If you notice, some of my deadlifts, my first rep, I always tend to like lift my ass up before I get the weight moving, which I'm working on. And you want to, in order to stop that, is you want to just keep driving with your legs. That's why I say lift with your legs when you're picking up something, an object off the ground, because those first movements when you're pulling off the ground, you gotta use your legs. You want to use your legs. It's almost like a squat. So you're driving with your legs, and then you're engaging that back. Well, you're engaging your back the whole time, but drive with your legs, and then pull the rest of the movement up and lock out. I mean, it's a compound movement. You're using your back, your legs, your glutes, your hamstrings, all of it. So, so that's how it goes. And that was my demonstration on how to do deadlifts. I'll probably figure out better ways of how I can break it down and just show it better, help everybody out. But after that, got into the workout, deadlifts, trying to work on that strength, power, doing 5 sets of 5. I don't count those first warm-up reps. Oh, here's what I was talking about. It's like that first rep, if you notice, I get my ass up like too soon, and then like the next few reps I fix it where it's like I'm driving my hips back and I'm getting them low enough and it's good.
Yeah.
See that? That's a good squat. Here we go again. You can see it here again where I need to just drive more with my legs. See how I get that ass up too much? That could just be just too much rest for me. I need to just leave my ego at the door. But then right there, see it where I fix it and my hips are going back and I'm getting my ass a little lower. So, yeah. Like I said, if you use chalk building straps, so you can see I figured it out right there. I just chalked up, and as you can see, I'm doing a little bit more than I did last set with the chalk. No problem at all. It was all good. All good. And here I have my awesome camera woman, Coco Be Good, and I'm trying to help her out with her deadlifts. And as you can see, it looked good. She has her back is straight. My thing is, I don't feel like she's able to deadlift a lot of weight doing it like that. It's like she doesn't have the leverage. So I think what she has to do is maybe widen her stance a little bit, and I think maybe that might do it. But we're still working on it, and I'm gonna figure it out and have her deadlifting heavy ass shit, because I believe she can. All right, next I did some lunges. Oh, before this, I did single-legged squats on the Smith machine. Unfortunately, I didn't get any because we did single-leg squat on the Smith machine, supersetted them with sitting on the wall, just that, the static chair hold shit, which hurts like a motherfucker. So we weren't able to do it because we were kind of supersetting that, so she wasn't able to get it on camera. We were just busy. We were too damn busy doing fucking hard work. That's why we couldn't do it. So, lunges, supersetted with some step-ups. Hell yeah.
Come on.
Some motherfucking step-ups. I feel like these just take forever to do. It's one leg at a time. And my shoulders start to get tired. I really try, when I step up, I really just try to concentrate and just drive with that one leg. I make sure to leave your arms, just dead hang your arms by your sides. Do not use momentum when you're getting up. That's the key point there. is to not aid
Come on.
your leg that's going up. Don't aid it. Like, don't step off with your other foot to try to help that up, because you're just cheating yourself. You're just taking away from that leg getting worked out. You're just being a plain old cheater. Don't you be a cheater. We don't like cheaters. Cheaters don't win. But sometimes it's good to cheat when you're doing some of your your exercises to get a little more weight. Everything in bodybuilding, I feel like, contradicts itself. So it's like you want to be strict on your form, but then you can cheat a little. So there's a time and place for everything. But for here, don't cheat. And then next we did some standing leg curls. I really like doing these, especially that you can just do one leg at a time. I really like doing those. What is it? Is it unilateral? Unilateral exercises, just one side at a time. Just especially since apparently one of my legs is bigger than the other by a little bit, so really need to do just one side at a time to make sure both sides are getting the right amount of love. Make turkey. Slap that seasoning on that shit. Slap that seasoning on it. But instead I got it all up on my hands now. I slapped it too hard. Gotta slap it just right. Like slapping that ass.
Jesus.
And that is how you season a turkey. Use a lot of Miss Dash, low in sodium, and make sure you tap it, tap, like you slapping some ass. Woo! Oh yeah, Soul Nation, we out.